You could be a really, really spiritual person in that sense, denying everything materialistic, denying the meaning of the rat race and everything. But what you're really doing is you are just prolonging the inevitable. And what is the inevitable? The inevitable is the realization that I have to face the demons inside, that I have to start growing, and that this world, the materialistic world, is there for that very reason. We are here so that with the help of the materialistic world, we can constantly get better, go through a gazillion of different situations that trigger us, that make us uncomfortable, where we are forced to either, start realizing our true selves and giving real value to others, or just keep existing, keep barely getting by. And then what you do is you start blaming the capitalism and the system, and you see the inflation, and I can't make my ends meet, and it's always someone else's fault. It's very easy to fall for that notion, because it's very human. It's very human. Because it's very hard to actually start looking into yourself and asking these questions. But I gotta tell you something. Whether it's in this life or the next one, but you're just gonna have to do it. You're gonna be forced to do it, because there's no other alternative. Even look back at Carl Jung, one of the founders of the modern psychology. It was 130 years ago, 120 years ago, basically early 1900s, right? He already had it all figured out. Look it up, Carl Jung's Individuation, what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's the simple concept that ultimately you need to find your true heart's calling. Look into your soul. Look into the depths of yourself, into the darkness. Look at all the things that you don't want to see, that you've been trying to suppress your whole life, and start dealing with them. And only then you can get on the path of true enlightenment, which is the individuation. When you start realizing what your true potential is, you start seeing your true self, but without looking at those dark sides, at the pain and everything, it's not possible. And then that's the real harmony. Not some, spiritual harmony place where you can just exist without any worries and forget about the materialistic world. That's just escapism.